Hey everyone, happy Thursday. It's Gordon, Arizona One Real Estate Team coming to you honest market update. It is July 9th. Hopefully you had a great week. I had a great weekend off last week, so we're coming back to you. Normally we do this weekly. We did skip last week. I went on vacation, which was absolutely wonderful. Hopefully you and your family had an excellent time vacationing and doing 4th of July stuff. And you're still staying safe out there. Everything here in Arizona real estate related is absolutely fantastic and on fire. But wanted to bring you every week a little bit of market statistics. And if you have any questions, always let me know so I can address these on any further shows that we have, or you can always private message me or call me at the office, 480-498-3334. We have that scrolling down there at the bottom of your screen. So let's bring you some statistics. So this time last year in our multiple listing service, or MLS, we had a little over 15,000 listings. And when I came to you 2 weeks ago, we had about 9,300 listings. And as of today, it's still going down. So 8,579. So keep in mind that is every type of listing, from vacant land to multi-million-dollar properties. So when you kind of break it down, and I could probably estimate it to actual homes that you could live in, you're probably somewhere down around 7,500 to 7,000 actual dwellings available on the market. So as you can see, normally where we're at last year, which is a pretty typical number for this time of year, and then where we're at for active homes for sale. So with that, it is driving home prices up. Excellent time for sellers. Most sellers are seeing multiple offers on their homes, especially if it's very specific homes, especially things like homes with pools, single level homes, homes with 3-car garages. I guess something a little different than the basic 3-bedroom, 2-bath, but even priced appropriately, those homes are flying off the market as well. So we definitely have a big imbalance. So homes under contract, so that means homes that people are selling that have accepted offers. We're about almost just shy of 14,000 homes under contract, and like the previous slide there as well. So you can see active homes versus actual homes under contract. So definite imbalance there. Market recap for this week. We had about 2,800 new listings come online, which is we are not anywhere close to being remotely close to what is considered a healthy market for listings. And then listings pending, still going strong with homes under contract. And then about 4,000 homes closing. So homes are being listed, homes are going under contract, homes are closing. And then I want to bring this up every week now, just kind of as we move forward, looking at what are considered like leading indicators and lagging indicators. So leading meaning things that might be happening now that might affect the market in the future. And then your lagging indicators are things that are happening based on today's happenings and data. So just looking at this, and for the past 2 weeks, mortgage applications actually have been down, but this week they are up 2.2%. So that is what we call a leading indicator. Buyers out there getting pre-qualified to buy a home. So we see that go up. That is a good sign for sellers and a good sign for the market. So I know I said that, it's awesome time for sellers. It can be an awesome time for buyers as well. Just take a look at these interest rates, and they will fluctuate based on, who you use, your credit, obviously, and then the loan amount of the home that you buy. I pulled these from Wells Fargo just because they have it's easy to read for the purposes of these videos. So you can see, for the most part, 30-year fixed mortgage products on conforming loans, so that's 510,000 and change and lower, are under 3%. So historically, historically low, and they actually kind of went down a little bit this week as well. And then you can see if you wanted to get into a 15-year product, you're down 2.3%. So keep in mind, those are going to fluctuate based on your credit and your purchase price. But if you are a buyer, do not get discouraged. Big play right now are those interest rates. The fact that someone's going to lend you hundreds of thousands of dollars and basically only charge you 3% is historically unheard of. And then make sure, if you're a buyer, that you're putting your best foot forward out there right now. The big deal right now getting a house is not trying to save $5,000 off of the sales price. Because when you really look at it in terms of a mortgage, if you start going 5,000, 10,000, it really only equates to, maybe about a $5 to $10 to $20 per month savings. So if you're willing to lose a house over, over that amount of money, you might not want to be out home shopping right now. And then also, I've been really telling all of my buyers this as well. Like I said, put your best foot forward. Do not focus on the sales price, because right now, if it is an absolutely beautiful house, and it has a lot of attributes that a lot of other buyers want as well, those home prices are getting bid up. So don't get discouraged. Do not just focus on those interest rates. Put your best foot forward and work with a really strong agent that is excellent at negotiating and can get you the best deal. And keep in mind, a deal is not always the price of the home. So I just want to go into historically for our market and sales. So historically, and this goes back to 2016, you can see 2017, 2018, 2019, and this year. So normally we see the most home sales close here in the Phoenix area in May and June, historically year over year. This year's a little bit different with everything COVID and shutdown that happened. We did see slowing in April and May, but then you can see that huge bar there at the end in June. Basically came back with a really strong June sales. So if you are thinking about selling your home and want to maximize your sales price, you really should get on selling it now. I think especially with everything going on, you never know with the market, with the world, how things might change on a moment's notice, and basically flip the script on what is maybe an excellent time for selling a home, for getting multiple offers, for driving the sales price up for yourself as a seller. And then just also looking back at typical market statistics, we are normally hitting what is now our peak season for home sales valley-wide. So hopefully you find this message and all of this information useful. Pass it along to a friend. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. But you can always reach out to me via private messenger or the phone number below. But hopefully you're making it a great week. We will see you back here next week with the Honest Market Update. Talk to you soon.